Hey up everyone! Since the heatwave in England is finally over and I can actually function now, I thought that since my last upload was a month ago, it was probably a good time to make a new video. So if anybody watching this is like me at all, then it is very possible that you will suffer from the horror of Dan Howell procrastination syndrome. The absolute inability to do anything without telling yourself that you'll do it later. What? You've been staring at me for about half an hour. What? What is it? Look. You know I'm not rude, okay? What is it? Dylan, is that a bomb? What? What is it? Oh, that. Yeah, that's a bomb, yeah. Dylan, get rid of it! I'll get to it. Now! I'm doing something very important right now, as you can see. What are you doing? I'm watching YouTube videos. Dylan, I swear to God. Look, fine, I'll do it, whatever. Good, thank you. Yeah, this isn't working. But you know what is funny, actually? I forgot to buy milk earlier. How crazy is that? Now, although I've actually made a video on procrastination in the past, today I'm actually going to try and do something about that and fix it. So without further ado, here are my 5 tips on being more productive. So the first thing that I'm going to put on my list is probably the most important, personally, I find, which is drinking the daily amount of water that you're meant to. Now, believe it or not, you're actually meant to drink about 2 liters of water a day, which is not good considering my amount. Maybe the most important part of drinking water is the fact that it's free from any tap, unless you believe in fluoride poisoning and stuff like that. Then maybe stay away from that because that's not... Now this next point of being productive might be slightly hard to come to terms with if you're a Tumblr user. It's actually recommended that you sleep 8 hours a night. Considering that most of you don't sleep, that's not a good thing. So really just ask yourself, what's more important, keeping your Tumblr aesthetics up or getting your daily intake of sleep a night? Guess which one I chose. Now this next point may seem slightly obvious, but you literally are what you eat. If your diet's really guess what? You are a I'm not sure if this next point is just exclusively like good for me, but in whatever I'm doing, it's always best to have a really clean workspace. If you don't feel productive enough to even clean, I think you're to be honest. Now the last point on my list is something that I do not condone and should only be really like if you really need to get productive, and that is drinking coffee and energy drinks. Although I am guilty of drinking them myself, I really do not suggest that you do. They are unbelievably bad for you. However, if you really need to work on something and you just have no motivation at all, go for it. F it. To be honest, they could be good for you for all I know. Do I look like a doctor? Yes. And to be honest, that's all I've got. So I hope that was okay. So I really hope you liked the video. I do have a lot of stuff coming like in the next few weeks. Quite big projects, which you can see here is little teasers, which I've not told the rest of the group that I'm actually putting on, so if they kick me out, it's your fault. I'd just like to apologise for the fact that this video was so late, because for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I went to Italy lately, and then when I've got back I just had no motivation. Then there was a heat wave. So before I finish things up, I'd just like to point out 2 pieces of fan art that someone sent me, and as I've said in previous videos, I don't like the term fan art. Still kind of trying to find a better word for it, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, the pictures are here. One by Keely and another one by Avaz40 is how I think you're meant to pronounce it. If not, just unfollow me, I'm an awful person. Honestly, I love them both so much, they're unreal. Thank you so much for taking the time to do them. I really do... Thanks, Ambrad, for ruining that take. I really would like to print these off maybe and put them somewhere. I've got a lot of space on walls and stuff like that to actually put them on things, so that would be cool. But yeah, I really do like them. If anyone watching this thought that they maybe wanted to send me one, I don't know, who knows, maybe you could. Here, why did I do that? Here are the links for places where I can see your drawings and stuff, and I'd love to see them. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. New video next week or the week after, depending on how long it takes to edit, because this is quite a big video. I hope you like it. Anyway, bye.